Is it working? Alright, I am back. I have my tea with me. Wait, is microphone working? Yes. I have my tea with me, so maybe I'll play better. I'll actually use my mind instead of just my intuition. Okay, I wanna leave that on, and we'll play more classical. Let's see how many games we have to win before we regain or are lost. Ah, damn, 14. We have to win 3 games. Let's do that. I forgot I accidentally closed my laptop when I was uploading the last one, so it's gonna be very recent. It's been 2 hours, and let me get my tea. Three. I'm gonna get a nice position game here. If it goes for the close. Hopefully it doesn't go for the open. I really don't know what to do against the open. I want to see the A6. I love the normal. I don't really like the Berlin. I play the Rio de Janeiro Gambit with Rook E1, but ooh, this. I think the move I used to play is C3, so I'll play C3 here. The reason why I like it is because I can play bishop A4 and bishop C2 in one move, also prepping D4. Alright, so now this, I can actually still do it. I'll play H3 here. If he captures, then I can't capture. I gotta be careful, I shouldn't play D4 unless I'm ready to give up the bishop. Otherwise there would be a lot of pressure here and I'd have to recapture with the knight. Maybe I could bring my bishop back to E2 and then still play D4. That's interesting. Like C2 or E2. C2 defense. Oh, he just brings it back. So this H3 move is useful, so it's like I gained a tempo. Now question, should I castle or should I play D4 now? I'll play D4 now. If A6, it doesn't make sense to play bishop A4 because the point of bishop E5 is put pressure on the knight so you can control E5. So I'll probably bring it to C4, E2, or D3. I don't like D3. I may just bring it to C4. And if knight chases it, I'll go to E2 and act like I've won a tempo. If knight F6, I'll play knight C3. It's just a good game. Bishop's blocked. I have a nice center. Yeah, I like it. Good position. Let's see what's going on here. Democrats suck the cock of your corner as well, but more socially usable. Okay. So he's just attacking that. I don't actually have to defend this. I can just play castles, and if he captures, I play rook e1, and then I win the queen. So I don't actually have to react to this. Alright, he plays that. Now I'm thinking, should I play d5? Moves, captures, queen a4. Huh. Alright, well, here's my thought process. D4, d5, this is probably the best square for the knight. He goes here. I think I should capture. And then I could just capture here first. And then I could have stuff like bishop e3, coordinated on this h2 square, queen h4. If h6, but I have the open c file, I got b5, b4. Maybe I should prepare this idea with first knight c3, just solidifying everything. It doesn't make sense why I should play it right now. I could try making him waste a tempo before I can just do something like this, then bishop e3. Or I could even sack. Now, should I sack? Queen a4 here is interesting. If captures, I could capture with the knight, or I could just go queen here. Here, captures, bishop's there. I don't think I'd be winning if I did that. Maybe a4 is an idea. Fishing pole. But see, he didn't play king b8 yet. He could bring his knight to b8. That's what scares me. So play d5. If he captures, I capture here, and you could be saying like he earns a pawn, but like this weakening of the king, I think, is more important. Could he maintain a pawn there? I don't think so. Huh. d5, knight here, bishop takes, bishop e3. Maybe just bishop takes d5, bishop e3, and I'm gonna go for b4, b5. Bishop takes c6, bishop takes c6, d5. He has to go back to d7, and then I can just go bishop e3, or I can even just go b4 immediately. b4, rook b1. I'm going for b5, a4. Seems pretty nice. Alright, I'll capture here and then I'll play d5. Alright, well, opposite sides castling. We gotta get the attacks going. Now, I have better development and I got more center space, so I think I should have an advantage here. It doesn't make sense to castle opposite sides here. Oh wait, shit, I have to... What's going on here? Oh wait, give me a second, I have to go get my cat. Oh shit, he still hasn't made his move. That's good. I didn't have to waste any time. Ah, that's good tea. Now, what if b takes? It looks risky now, but queen a4... Yeah, I don't have to consider that. That's just stupid. Like, b4, c5... It's interesting, but I don't think it works. Yeah, it definitely doesn't work. Let's see this guy. Is he Indian? Ah, he's Indonesian. Let's see how many classical games he's played. He's played 78. How many have I played again? I played 545. Ah, that's some, bro, like, green tea is the best tea. Anyone that says black tea is better, like, no, you don't like the tea. You like the sugar in the milk. Alright, now, my plan is d5. And I want to go b4, a4, b5. Supported by my knight, my rook's going to get some play, and it's going to be a good time. I can even consider b4, b5 of an a4. Just sacking the pawn. No. Oh, and I just realized, now I got a nice way for this knight to come and join the attack. If this pawn ever flinches, then knight would love to go there. So let's check the which one is liberal again? Democrat, Republican. I don't follow American politics. Alright, bishop d7. So let's just start with b4. I'm reluctant of a4 because then he could go a5. So I'm going to start with b4. And see, now I think the only way for this bishop to get active is g6. But now, while he's trying to figure out how to do that, I'm just going to give him my pieces, attacking the king. So, should I go c2 or b3? That's the question. He's got some pressure here. I may have to reinforce it again. He could go g6, then I go a4, bishop g2, queen b3, and then like stuff happens, I don't know. I think g6 is his best attack because there's no real, like he could go to f6, but that would just take too many moves. Ooh, I could even just go knight d4 to indirectly defend this knight, so e4 still stays intact. f5. Wait, is f5 a move? f5 seems interesting. Huh. Alright. Damn, well he's still not on. I could play knight d4 just to prevent f5. Or does that seem unnecessary? Should I just continue on with my plans? f5 could be a reasonable strike, but maybe I could just leave it and play rook e1, so if it ever takes, I can improve my knight. But this guy starts to become weak. Knight f6. I don't know. Maybe I'll just allow this, play rook e1, and then capture it later, and just focus on the queen side. I wish this bishop was in another diagonal. If I could play queen a4 here, I'd play it instantly. Who is this Jewish woman that everyone is talking about? What is this? Out of the loop. Ah, okay. Just for people that are confused. Queen f6. Should I just go queen b3, or should I just go knight d4? Knight d4 or queen b3? What seems more sensible? I'm envisioning some kind of h3 sack. So where I would like my knight to be a defender. So I don't want to just take all my pieces away. Maybe I go knight a4, since there's no more pressure against this guy. Knight a4. No, but I'm restricting the a4 pawn. Queen c2 or queen b3. Well, queen b3, I'm helping b4. That's one. But with that, I'm not on the... Yeah, I think queen b3 is more accurate. Then I can go bishop b2 and gain some tempi. Huh. Or do I want to go queen c2 and control e4 a bit? Huh. So queen b2, rook e8. There's no harm right now. There's no real pressure because you can't play knight f6. So I think I can go queen b3. I can afford to play it. Then we're going to go a4. We can even go b5 right now and just capture with the knight. Then rook b8, and we're just going in. All right. Wait, what? Doesn't it say there was 9? Relative swing. What the fuck is a relative swing? So I think it just means like some guy that's just like whatever. Uh, Alright, that makes sense. Alright, he's preferring g5, but I can already go b5 now. Opening up the b file. Oh no, I can't. I can go rook b8. What is he going to do? Defend this pawn? a5. Then I can go. If he lets it go, I can go b4. I mean b6. Okay. God damn it. Or if I go here, I think I'm threatening something. Threatening like check, here, check, and then I'm gonna... So maybe it's best not to take this bishop, because after bishop takes rook g6, I feel like there's some kind of perpetual. So you know what, I won't even take there. And how does he defend against this? If b6 and a5, king here. Alright, seems like he can defend that. And then only now I take? Oh no way, I said I can bring my knight here. And I think I'll just take here. I'm threatening a lot of stuff. Or I can even go v6. No, I'll take. Let's open some stuff up. Do not care about this bishop. I care about that juicy little king over there. Now if I go rook b8, I mean rook b1, am I threatening checkmate? Well, I'm threatening check here. No, I'm threatening check here, check. Then he goes here. And then where is my... Then I go check here, check here, here, and here, let's checkmate. No, bishop can always come back. So if I go here, queen g6, king here, where's he's only got his queen out. Doesn't seem like he can actually checkmate. And these squares covered. Bishop's not coming in. Knight is not coming in. Rooks are stuck. Seems kind of early for us. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay. I do stuff like that a lot of the time. Alright, well if he takes here, then I'll take here, and there's no defender, like I said before. So how does he stop the threat here? Okay, so... Wait, so did it finish processing? Good. So I think I can actually just play rook b1, and this is winning at this point, because there's no further check, because his queen's kind of actually misplaced here, even though it's like 2 squares away from my king. And the bishop here actually served an important role, allowing for the control of this square, which in my combination would have actually saved the king. But now I think that it's actually, the king is gonna die. Okay. So it's just everyone just afraid that there's going to be too many conservatives, and it's going to be like a one-party system or something. Alright, that makes sense. So what's the combination? Let's talk about that. Here, here, here. What if this v goes back? I think I can go here. I don't know. I can go here, and then I can take here. And if he goes back, I can go here now. He goes back. I play rook here. I'm threatening mate. What if he goes here? Yeah, but now I got knight here. Now I can take and then take. So I think he would have to move. And let's just say he didn't do that. He goes here, then like I can take, and there's no blocking because I got my rook and queen controlling the square. So there's no blocking, and I think we'll be mate soon. So h3. I just gotta make sure all these moves are forcing. So king here. Now I think he's threatening some kind of perpetual. Oh well, I think that just loses now. No, you can go. You can bring the queen back. That's the problem. So I can go check. Queen goes back. And, oh wait, he's up 2 pawns, never mind. I'm down in material. Alright, so I probably shouldn't allow that, or you could just allow rook here. So maybe I go rook here, but then king here. Am I alright with the draw? Yeah, here. And he just goes back and forth, back and forth. Huh. Yeah, I think I just gotta build up the pressure. If he goes for a perpetual, I think that would be fine. I just gotta go king h1, and if he goes back, then like I'll just repeat and we'll get a draw. Okay, let's go rook here. If here, what do I do then? I think I'll play something like, could I play bishop a3? No, I think I'll just take. Huh. I can go e5, opening up the position, and if he takes, then I go bishop a3. That would be devastating. And if he does nothing, I can take with check. Okay. So now I just assume he's going to go for a perpetual. So I'm just going to offer a draw right now. There's no way to escape the checks. Yep, that's a draw. Plus or minus nothing. Did I have a winning attack there? Well, my attack was so strong that even when I was up 2 pawns, he had to... Damn, see, look at that. +3. Knight c3, accurate. Ooh, +4. God damn. Queen d4 was the correct move. I just played b5. Yeah, so my knight d4 idea was actually correct. Ooh, correct move. Yeah, that was the wrong move. And yep, now it's just a draw. Miscalculated. One like. Who's liking this? I already got a comment. Keep it up. Thank you. Alright, let's go another one. So that's one draw. I still need to get 3 wins if I want to get my rating up. Down 12 points. I need to get back. Gotta get 3 more wins. Damn, look at that. My peak, 1846. Ooh, wait. And I went down. Start with what I know. Good luck and have fun. Sicilian on the board. He plays d6 on knight c6, knight m5. All that I'm problem with is if he plays e6. e6 f Okay, we're getting one of these. Is he going to go for a Sveshnikov? Yes, let's go with Sveshnikov time. Has to play d6. Bishop g5. Knight a5. I mean a3. b5. Knight d5. Bishop captures. c3. And what do I want to go now? I want to go bishop e2. I'm controlling this quite nicely. I don't need to put my knight on e3 yet. So I want to go bishop e2 and just castle short. I'm going to play a4 soon. But I don't think it's the right time right now. Maybe a4 is the correct move so I can get my bishop to c4. Yeah, I haven't played this Sveshnikov in a while. It's been a while since I've played like chess for a long time. Which one's the liberal democrat? Okay, so the proper I was so confused about who that woman was. Like, just everyone saying, "Oh, RGB died, RGB died." I'm like, I searched. I just didn't know. I've never heard of that woman in my life, and everyone's talking about her. It always happens. Like, just some random person dies, and you never know who the hell it is. I do not know Chadwick. Like Black Panther's name was Chadwick Boseman. Like, just so many names I don't know. Yeah, the bishop e2 wasn't really that good of a move. I should have played a4. I was just scared that I was like giving him too much development. But yeah, see, my plan was here that if a4, I take the rook, open 5, And if he moves, or then he gives up the c4 square, and then I can use that to support my knight. Because bishop e6, knight e7. If you can get rid of all the minor pieces, then there's nothing that can occupy the square. See, my ideal circumstance is I want to exchange this bishop for this knight, and this knight for this bishop, leave this knight, and exchange all the pieces, and just have this knight versus this bishop. If I could get that, I would win the game. Because just this bishop is just terrible. Alright. And now we wait. Bishop g5, he just wants to prevent my knight from going to e3. So, I want to make, how do I want to play this now? I can go h4, since I haven't castled. g4, h5, is that, or g4, g5, is that a sound idea? Because I want to play knight e3 in the future to support this knight if bishop e6 ever happens. So, oh no wait, it's double attack. Alright, I'm going to play a4 now. Just admit I made a mistake and I should have played a4 sooner. Can't push b5 because that's just too many pieces on that square. b5 takes, you lose the piece. So he has to either capture or defend. It's already defended pretty well, but if I take, then this b5 square is in whole, and then I could maybe use that. But the knight's controlling that. I just want to get rid of this bishop. This bishop, see, like now he's going to play f5 or something. Should I play f3 so I can support this pawn so this knight stays in a square? Or should I just capture? Hard to tell. Yeah, I'm kind of restricting this bishop. He can't go to bishop e6 because then a6 falls. Because he played rook b8. Alright, 34 minutes. Wow. Damn, he's spending a lot of time. Probably like finding some sharp variation. Let's see what he's trying to find. Oh wait, I just realized if b takes, I think he's trying to plan on taking here, where I can take here, takes, and I have this pressure here, but he also has pressure here. In that case, I probably, since the knight would have to move, or queen, no, or queen would have to defend. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take. Then I could play knight b5. Okay, we're gonna take here. Oh, why did I select this? Made this years ago. How do I delete a channel? You have to go server settings. Well, I have to delete. Oh, I have to enter server name. What? How is this to fucking? Okay, wait. Just copy. Copy. There we go. The Communistic Democratic Republic, whatever, Ostals does not exist anymore. I guess bring in this knight to e3 takes, get some pressure here, play. I just want this bishop to fuck off. Alright, so he takes, I play rook captures, now I'm on the, what's it called? This dude. So I think he might just, what can I do? I think a good idea is, no, that guy's there. I was thinking like forking king and queen if I could play h4, get this bishop off this diagonal. That doesn't work because of that knight. Hey, wait, it could work if I captures, h4, and bishop would have to go to d8. If I play... Alright, so his plan is here. Now, I don't think this is a good move because I can conveniently defend against this. Convenient. I can just castle. And this is no longer a threat. So now I actually am threatening to take this knight. But no more forks. This is a weird position. Like, he's got a bad structure, but it's on the line. The c3 pawn's just... But I got a lot of play on the queen side. He might strike at my king side. It's a very weird position. Very dynamic. I can get my knight to f5. That'd be beautiful. So now he's attacking this dude. Now I think I can play f4, captures. Then I don't have this. I just want to make that dude fuck off. Just thinking of maybe queen h5. And if captures, I could go knight f6. King h8 here. I don't think it works. No. It does not. I just want to take and then make this guy fuck off. Wait a minute. Captures. I don't know. Just need this guy right here to fuck off. Maybe it's okay to give up the exchange. I just go queen g4. Bishop has to go on d8. Knight goes to e3. And then queen's threatening to capture on here. Oh no, he's not. c4 is defended. So maybe sacking the exchange is alright here. It's a little trap. And then I can go knight e3, knight f5. You know what? I'm going to go for it. Now, without his knight, these two knights cannot be challenged. So this knight, I don't know. Is he worth more than a rook? It's hard to say. I love sacking the exchanges though. So queen g4, rook captures, then I'm threatening knight here. So he has to move that guy out of the way, and then like queen g4. Let's see, will he react? Will he not? I could have played knight c4 too, and then queen g4, but let's just see if he falls for it. Please fall for it, setting up a little trap. If he moves back, I could play knight c4 or knight e3. Ah, weird. What should I play? Wait, but if he plays bishop d8, his queen's kind of short and squares. Knight c4. He has to go. If he goes, can't go here. If he goes here, it gets captured. If he goes here, if he goes here. Huh. No, it's got plenty of squares. Oh wait, if he takes here, knight c4, and queen takes. No, but that's two pieces. Oh wait, but I takes, and then queen. I got a rook, but I already sacked my exchange, so it would just be. I would just be left with queen and rook against this kind of structure, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of. It just seems like he's gonna put a lot of pressure on this pawn, but I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on this pawn. But like, my knights are gone, and like that's the main advantage of the thing. It's just the knights are amazing. So I want to go for more, so I'll capture here. Alright. Now knight c4. Or I can go knight e3. Or knight c4 here. Knight c4. Dude moves back. I want to go to this f5 square. Just so we go to f5. This knight doesn't need any support. It's good. Everything is defended here. I just got to go to f5 and there goes that. Bishop ain't around. Go to h6. Lovely. h6 and f6. Oh my god. I go to f5, and if he plays g6, knight f6 that controls the f5 square. And after here, I think I can play. Oh no, but bishop's got that under control. I play queen h3. Or I could play queen. No, I can't. Nah. So now he's gonna bring the rook here. Now I got some attack on this square, and like knights. I have some compensation with my knights. Now is this h6 square really that good? King g7. Is there any way I can actually coordinate? Play f4 or something. Get my. If I can get my queen here, that'd be awesome. But then, like, where's the actual pressure? I'm gonna try something like this. Then play f4. Huh. I want to go for f4. Captures. Go like. My plan is just knight g5, get that knight to f6, f4, open some stuff up, maybe get a rook lift in, and just attack that h7 pawn. Rook b8. So I don't actually have to do anything with it. So I can play f4 immediately. And then I got two guys attacking this guy. Yeah, I'll play f4. I can always go king h1. There's no threats in this diagonal. Tyrannosaurus. That's the course. F5 is interesting. If he allows F5, takes, rook takes. Seems, well, I'll probably take the queen, because I can't weaken my back rank that much. Captured something. Alright, now, taking with the, what's it called? Taking with the rook would just be stupid, but maybe taking with the knight is also okay. Take with the knight, captures, nah. So rook b8, no. I'll just capture the queen. No, I think this isn't okay. Maybe if I can also just play this. What about king here? He's never threatening to capture. I could actually also do this. Well, not now, because he would just attack that. Or actually, would it? I could do something like this. Yeah, let's cover the text. Alright, well, I'm playing better than before. I remind myself to drink tea before I play. Just hate drinking tea because like I always have mad shits. Maybe he could just do something like this or this and try to defend the f7 pawn, or he could even play f5. That's interesting. I think it would be suicidal, but who knows? I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, he goes there. So, captures. I could win a pawn, but there's more here. There's definitely more. Captures. If I could get my queen here, it would actually be checkmate. So maybe I could play knight here. Just kicking this queen around. Let's say it goes to e7. What can I do then? I just want to get my queen here. Well, actually, I don't need to get it here specifically. I just need to get it on the diagonal. So, If I could somehow deflect this bishop, that'd be awesome. Huh. Deflection. So knight f6. What can I be threatening there? I can be threatening knight g5 here. Yeah, it just seems like I'm improving. Knight f6, and then he moves. And then knight g5, queen h6. It seems very, very hard to defend. So I'm going to play knight f6. You can't capture because that's checkmate. Then I'm going to play knight g5, queen h6. And you can't dislodge this knight because it's defended twice. But I am weakening this. So, but hopefully my dynamic play. See, just like just the Sveshnikov, just so many weaknesses. First the d5 square, now the f6 and h6 square. And like, look, I'm just occupying all of them. This is the first thing. You played the dragon system. Wait, this is the. it's, check. Yeah, there's nothing. So, any way to gain like a tempo? So I wanted to play knight g5, queen h6. So we should just follow our plan. Wait, but after knight g5, yeah, it's still good. So knight g5. I mean 4. Any real threats? Bishop b6. Is that a threat? I don't think that's a threat. I can just play king h1. Doesn't seem productive. Alright, let's see what happened. Alright, but now how is she stopping Queen H6? I don't see it. Ooh, is there any way for black out of this? The F pawn is, what's it called? Is blockaded. The H pawn is blockaded. Stay safe, friend. I don't see how he's actually supposed to defend H6 or make a flight square because all his pawns are just stuck. Huh? Look at that. Sound exchange sacrifice. Tadishin. And there we go, resignation. Let's see, was that actually winning? That was checkmate in one. What about Queen F6? Yeah. 48 average center point loss. Let's see, let's look at my blunders. I don't think that rook sec was actually sound, but like in human play, like you just do stuff. Well, I actually said something. Yeah, see now I think what's it called? Yeah, I was H4. I was thinking of this, but can't you just take here? Oh, oh, that's a cool idea. That is a cool idea, man. I've never thought of that. Just opening up the H file. See, H4 is actually the main move here. Because Rook B8 was kind of like a mistake. Wait, what about H4 here? Ah, damn. Well, I still think, yeah, Bishop E2, or A4 would have been better. No, mind, A4 is good. It was actually worse for a second there. But I went back. Ooh, yep, it was a blunder. I just feel like it's too... Yeah, see, you should have opened something up. And like, I just opened everything up. Oh, look at that. But he didn't, and like, just me. Oh. Alright, let's see how far we are. So that's 7 points. We still need to win 2 more games. Wait, did I upload that to YouTube? Maybe I could have went for symmetrical English. I know how to play the hedgehog. Yeah, did it. So can I play G6 now? Yeah, I can play G6. I'm just going for. Oh wait, I can always go for E5. D4, I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for E5 right now. If D4, then that bishop's just closed off. And go for C6, D4. C6, D5? Hmm. I'll just continue my development. I don't think D4 actually is like a big threat. I'm just gonna play C6, and we're gonna go D5. I'm gonna get a huge center. When I say huge, I mean huge. So now D5 captures, captures, and yeah, I have enough support. Is there any way you can like, somehow strike at it? To play Queen B3. Wait, so if I go D5, captures, captures, Queen B3, how am I defending my center? There's two attackers. I can't play Bishop E6. And there's like three guys attacking this one guy. I can play E4, and then there's enough defenders. Yeah, I'll just cast right now. I'm content with my center already. Might play Queen D3 now. Alright, he's playing D3. He's playing. Oh wait, but now if I play this, Queen B3, E4, captures, captures. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. I got too much space. Alright, now I should probably just get my queen outside of this danger. I'm just gonna play King H8, just get out of this diagonal. I'm scared of Queen B3. So now I can play E4. See, I was thinking Queen B3 is a threat, because if I played E4 captures, I have to capture the F pawn. So now I'm just gonna develop Knight C6, Bishop E6, and I'm just gonna get a good position. Alright, Knight C6 at B5, I can go here. I'm gonna go for F5. Knight C6. I'm not going to move my bishop. There's no point of moving the bishop. The bishop doesn't do anything on d7, e6. But really, I just need to maneuver my knights and all that. So, should I go for g5 now, just to support f4? f4 captures, 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 captures. I'd like a pawn there. Captures, 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 captures. Is e5, well g5 then f5 happens, I can capture d takes first, and yeah, it seems pretty alright. h5, that seems super risky. h4. If h4, I'll just go f5 any. No, I won't go, I'll capture it. f5, captures, 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 captures. Knight g5 attacks the dude. Knight goes back, and I got a double attack here, so he has to go to h3. Maybe I'll just go knight h5 first. Then he goes to h3. And then can't really capture it yet. So I don't need to rush with this. I can just take it slow. I'll go knight h5. Wait a minute, but after knight moves, my queen would actually be in the heat. Also, this is undefended. So maybe f4 now is necessary. Maybe h5, h4. Yeah, that seems a little crazy. Maybe just bishop e6. Bishop e6 I think is good now. I'm going to play bishop e6. Just put another defender here, knight h5, then f5. Right now I'm controlling the king side. I don't need to do it immediately. But should I play queen e8 first? Just so I can support knight on h5? Game timer. So instead of gamer time, it's game timer. Nice. That knight c6 is doing fine. Maybe I should play b4 just so b5 doesn't hit and attacks that. Or I could just play knight h5 now. Let's say knight c3, queen e8. Queen e8 is good. And then he's not. But then knight c3. Damn. So knight h5, knight c3, queen e8, and then he can capture. So I think I should just play b4. No, b4 gives up that square. That's too much. Let me just reevaluate this. So f5 captures, captures, captures. What about knight h5 now? If captures here, shit's very sharp. Maybe I should just bring my knight here, here, and then just do it that way. Problem with that, maybe I get queen c7 first. Alright, queen c7 defends this. Knight here, knight g6. But then this pawn is less defended, but I'm not going to move any of my pieces. If here, bishop f7. No, queen c7. It's kind of risky on an open file. b4, I'll just play this anyway. And I'll play, should I play b6 next? If b6, queen a6. It's not threatening my knight because I can capture his knight. But iffy. Very iffy. What, it was a bit of a natural? You go, big guy. Alright, so I don't think e4 is a good move because then I go f5. What about d4? I can just go e5 and then everything feels like it's locked down. And then like, it feels like I'm just slowly improving. So I think I'm going to do a bit of that. I'm going to bring my knight to g6 and just like or f5 one more time. Alright, so now he wants to attack my queen. Alright. I've got to get rid of this knight. What's he threatening now? I think he's threatening b4. And once I move my knight, this knight can move, and then like threaten something like this. So obviously that would suck. So, but I need to keep control. So maybe I should play knight d7, exchange this guy off so there's no discoveries, and still b5 hits. So like say knight d7 here, b5 hits, but I protect this pawn so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Maybe just knight g5 is good either. Knight h6. Yeah, I think I'm going to go knight d7. So knight d7 takes, and then b5 doesn't work anymore because I just got knight here. Yeah. Captures, and I can just move. And now we're just going to go here, defend this, my queen's finally free, f5, move this bishop wherever, and we're in a good game. We'll have the game will go on. Is that true? Is that true? Knight c6, so we're going to go knight d7. Knight g6 is going to hit, maybe rook a to d8. Oh, well there's none of this shit anymore. I think it's trying to just continue on the queen side. So, knight will f5, captures. Completely opens it up. I think I want to capture just with the g file open. And then I go bishop e6 on exchange. So, I think I want to go knight g6, and then g5, capture here, then bishop e6, and then I'll exchange. So I want this f file to remain open. Wait, so I'll capture with the g pawn, then I'll capture here. I may have to bring my rook here. Let's see what's in this. A lot of piece for 2 pawns, but now I want to exchange just a pawn. Never mind. Of course that black tea drinker would say that. Just imagine drinking black tea. You know what, like this bishop, if I ever move, like he could potentially take this b2 pawn, but I really, oh my god, he's doing this again. Alright, well I should play b6 now, just stopping all of that. If he ever takes this, I'm actually happy. Having a light squared bishop, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. f5, captures here. This is good for a second, but then now he has a discovered attack. The knight, and then I could maybe no, but then I play here. Okay, we're going f5. Just enough waiting on that. We're going F5. We're fucking going straight in. He doesn't do anything. I have an idea of like maybe G5, F6. Like he has to watch out for that. I'm gonna play Bishop E6 next if he doesn't take, and then just play F. No, F5's not threatened. Or is it? I play Rook F8 then with tempo. Open file. Ooh, it's interesting. Interesting. You cannot afford for my dances, even if you could. In this manner, I want to. Alright, captures. Well, I'm so now. There's no double attack against this pawn. I can go bishop e6 now. And threaten f3, which would win the game. And then, yeah. And if he captures, then like, it's too weak. I still got the center, so if the king sides open up, I'm going to be in a better position to exploit it. Did he not care about my last move, where I threatened? Okay, I think that's just winning a piece. And that's going to be a pretty big piece, because if he moves there, now I have this bishop h6 move, or I can even go bishop g4. This is... Alright, now if I capture here, queen captures. This guy's like a very big defender, so I think it's better to capture this guy. Also, this pawn becomes unprotected for the while, and now I'm going to go bishop, queen f7, because if he doesn't capture immediately, queen f7, and that's going to be GG. See the idea here. Bring in the queen all the way there. And then I just allow queen f7. And how is he defending the f2? Oh no, he's defending it, yeah. And then I have ideas like capturing. Can't I just capture right now? I capture. He moves. I have to capture, and then I'm weak. So I'll play queen f7 now, then capture. Or I can capture with my knight. And if I can capture with my knight right now and threaten this. And how does he really stop that? Yeah, I'm going to capture with the knight. I'm going to be threatening this, which is check. And even if he moves, it'll still be check, and I'll pick up the rook. That is, and the only move for him would be to capture the pawn or give up his queen. Alright, so I'm up a piece now, and I've got a strong attack. King side is open. Well, my king is there too. I got a lot of pieces over there, while his pieces are more in the center inside. I already got my pieces there, but it's doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Alright, now I go bishop h6 first. I drive him to g1, and that's going to be either... Oh no, wait, he can still go here. Yeah, he can still go. And the best move I think would have been to go to h2, right? But then just... That was tough. Yeah, I should have went e5 immediately. He took too long, I just like, fuck it, e5. Let's get that beautiful center. d5, took. Now, is there any part where let me get a computer animation. I want to see if like I just completely effed up at one point. Yeah, apparently this was winning for him a while. Yeah, and then he just didn't capitalize it. He got all my pieces in an awkward position, but he just didn't capitalize on it. Yep, so that e6. Yeah, I was thinking of this, but I just said, screw it, I can do it later. Push f5 now. He had an opportunity to trade queens. Yeah, I took the right piece. Yeah, that was just a weird move. Yeah, if he went here, no, just one. Okay. Whew. How many more games do I have to win? I actually completed it. Well, oh no, it still says 3 from last time. What was I yesterday? Let me just, classical? I was way higher before. I was 1847. I'm 1844 now. So let's try to get 1850. Let's look at my insights. No, very little. Hey look, all the people are online. Raising Rosen's rating. I'm looking at chess knowledge. I like this GM guy. His voice is kind of annoying, but just his personality is nice. I like him. Alright, we're white. We'll open up with e4 like we always do in a classical game. Now, is this guy a smurf or is he just new? He well, that's doesn't tell you how much he actually played. Maybe just didn't put that. He played 50 games and he made this was yeah, this is like his third game classical. I think this should be pretty easy. I should not get cocky. So we're just gonna play knight f3. I was thinking, if I don't like to play against the Taimanov, I could play knight e2, and if they play anything else, I transpose. But if they play e6, then I could play like a King's Indian that's like improved because I already got my knight on e2, and I could play like f4 and all that. I don't know, just an idea. Maybe they could play e5. I'm getting into a weird position. Apparently, it actually has a real name. It's called Keres. That's weird because like I thought Keres was like an attacking player. I don't know if he's actually positional. I just know he's the guy named after the carries attack, and that shit is. Yeah. I really want to call it an attack. It's kind of just like isolate one of black pawns after these moves of theory. Like, what about the Kalashnikov? If he plays knight f6, it transposes. If not, then we will be able to play c4. Or you could go for the Lowenthal with a6. I play knight d6 and get the bishop there. Queen a5. That is a weird move. So I think the best move is knight c3. Or is it knight 1? Is it knight 1 c3 or knight 5 c3? I think knight 1 c3. Yeah, just continue the development. I'm still threatening knight d6. So now he's attacking this guy. So I probably should just chase away the queen. Yeah, this is unpinned now, so this wouldn't work. And now I'm not threatening knight d6 anymore. That's sad. No, actually I still am because the queen is, no. Oh wait, why do I have to even play knight 1 c3? My bishop was defending it the entire time. Alright, now I think I can just play something like knight here. I could just play a3. I'm gonna play a3. I'm not actually. No, I'm threatening knight. The rook's defending. So I'll play a3. If captures, then I'll just capture with the knight or with the bishop. If I capture with the bishop, I'm still threatening this. The queen has to move, and he gets this pawn, but it doesn't matter if I can play knight d6. Then I can play f3. I capture with the bishop. It's nice strong in the square. Very strong. What the fuck? I guess you didn't see the bishop either. Alright, now that was a blunder, so I'm not going to accept a take back. I do that for mouse slips, but not for blunders. Like, I'm just going to take here. If he takes there, I'll take here first. Alright, now I can queen g4. If takes, I go queen captures, rook f1, then captures. And I'm just simplifying at this point. And I don't think there's any way for him to defend both, so... Or I can just go bishop here. And then... No, I'll just go queen g4. Well, I am up a queen. I'm gonna be up a pawn, I think. Queen captures on g4. And I can capture here. That's another pawn. I think this is just going to be close to me being a queen and several pawns up. So I think this should be relatively easy for me to convert. So now I'm going to capture over here. And I'm going to play f3. And then I want to play this. So I attack the rook twice. And I could also take on h7 and get a outsword h-pawn. I remember I had a game. It was like a really fun game. I actually sacked my queen for a rook. And the reason why is because afterwards he couldn't stop promotion. Alright, that's another game. And I'm 2 points away from 1,550. I'm kind of tired. I've been recording for 1.5 hours, but also including that hour from before. But I'm going to go one more game. If I lose it, I won't. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, they didn't finish it. Okay, gotta show my Discord friends. Let's fucking go. 0, 0, 0. Were they really all the best moves? No, there was definitely some, like, it's not an inaccuracy, but just different moves. Like, I think not. Oh, never mind, that was the perfect move. That was the best move. That was the best move. That was the best move. Best move. That wasn't the best move. Neither was that. That wasn't the best. Wasn't the best. But there's really no difference between this down. Yeah, okay. I guess I could have just played this and then won instantly. Because there's no way to I could play c5 though. Then rook here. Then bishop e6. Then bishop. Bad position. I'm gonna try to get 1,500. I was 1,047. And now I gotta regain that. Finally nice just to take a break and not have to think about work. Let's go. Let's see. 13. So my highest was 1,046. It's 1,047. And then boom. You see that drop? Let me just zoom in on that. Look at that. Bad times. Yeah. Good luck and have fun. C5. Should I go for Scheveningen or Dragon? I'll stick with my Dragon. I'm more experienced in the Dragon. I've been playing Scheveningen for a lot of time. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water. Whoa! A Moscow, you rarely see those. So now if I capture, I can play e6, I think. So you gotta capture, that's the point you played it. And now the reason why he's doing this is because he's saying, hey, here, I'm going to get the light squid bishop, but you already gave up your light squid bishop. There's no point. I'm just going to continue developing. There's no point of just trying to keep up this one light squid bishop. Like, it's not going to change the game. Like, if he lets me get it, I'll keep it, but no, we just captured the queen. And look at that. 2 pieces developed, better play e6. And I already have more space. Okay, should I play e5 then? e5. It weakens the square, but can he really take advantage of it? I'll go, well, I expect d3, bishop g4. Then I can play h6. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. But then rook e1, bishop e6, d4, captures. No, it doesn't work. See, the reason it doesn't work is because at e5, rook e1, bishop d6, d4, and say I capture, the queen can actually capture because this pawn is pinned. So I'm going to stick with e6. Or maybe g6 is good. Would g6 be good? I don't see any reason why I wouldn't play g6 here. I want to advance these pawns, so let's advance them. I wouldn't say I have the center, but like I have more space. So I'm going to play h6 now instead of castling. The thing is, like, if you get the opportunity to play h6, it's good because you get to, what's it called? If they get to do queen d2 here, they can start putting pressure on this pawn. So it's just good to get it out of the way. So I'm going to castle kingside now. So sometimes you'd like to play king h7, and you can defend this pawn. Okay. So maybe I could go b5 and then b4 and then capture here. If he goes d1, then I think that's just pretty good. Does he have any threats? d4 threat? No. Seems like I'm just gonna. This is protected. He could go here, and then rook e1. That might be a threat. So maybe I'll just play rook f to d8. I'll play rook f to d8 just to prevent knight e4 from ever becoming a threat. Because I feel like after I move bishop back to g7, because I really don't want him here. I feel like. Okay, well, I can take here, and I can go back, and he can't do anything about that for the moment. Because what I was thinking is back here, he could have played knight here. I moved my bishop back, because I was saying I don't want to give him up. Then he could play rook e1, and it would be very annoying to try and defend this, so it just made sense to defend, just to prevent it. So now I have to be careful about this guy, so I might just play b6. Shit. Not this. Alright, so... I'm gonna lose a pawn now. Or I could play queen c7. That way I wouldn't lose a pawn, because after captures... Oh, wait, shit. Play rook... I think bishop d6. Can capture. And then I could try maybe playing this in the future. I'll play queen c7. Alright, I might just end this here. I don't want to lose any more points. I've already gained most of it back. I don't want to just have to lose it all again. I might play... What's it called? I have to move this rook eventually. That doesn't seem like a good square. It just seems like a... what the fuck is your plan? Alright, it looks like he's just giving away all his pieces now. Because, like, he's pissed off. Alright, well, those obviously weren't... Okay, well, luckily, I should not have gotten that. But I'm now over 1,500. I'm 1,500 and 1,853. Yes. Now let's see where I went wrong. See, it's just like when they make me play positionally with like this weird c5 advance, it fucks me up. Yeah, so apparently e6 was the best move. Bishop takes d7. This has never been played before. Yeah, e6 is the best move. I should have just played e6. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. Just like whenever you open the files, shit like that just happens. Alright. I guess we'll just do the puzzles and then we'll end it. Let's see if I can do the puzzles. Alright, so this was from yesterday. I'll just do that. But now here are the new puzzles. Huh. So right away I can see that I think I can take here after captures and I can play here. Oh, no, he was going to do that. Now I just block with queen and I earned a piece. So here I see that this pawn is attacking this guy. So maybe I could try and gain a tempo. Well, I think I can just do this. Oh no, wait, but then takes. Oh, there's a better move. I think I'll just take here, and I can capture here. I can rook either way. Um, hmm. Okay, I know this pawn is pinned to the queen, so I could just take here and take here. Find the best move for white. Okay, so I'm playing white. Uh, this guy may be overloaded, so I could play something like this, if captures and captures. But how can I force him to capture? Well, maybe if I go here, it'll be check. And why do you have to take? Why can't you just play something else? I don't know. Apparently this is just very strong. Oh yeah, at this point, like, rook gets trapped. Yeah. Oh, you just get, like, very good. Captures? Okay, so... Oh wait, it's like Legal's trap or something. Alright, so if I capture here, he plays there. Oh, isn't this like a line? No, this is not Stafford. Here, and yeah, let's checkmate. So surprised when it's just like checkmate there. Alright, this pawn is pinned. Any pieces that are unprotected. The queen is unprotected, and this rook is. So we should be looking for things that involve those. Okay, well I can capture here, here, and then I could capture. I'm capturing here. I'm starting with this now because this is pinned. So he would have to capture, and then that would be checkmate. So I'm gonna capture there. Never mind. Damn, I thought that was a good move. Oh wait, there's more forcing. You could simply just capture the queen first. Okay, well that's me. Yeah, see, and if you captured here, it's like, whoa, slicey. But I think what I did was also winning. Mm, but then here, yeah, then just 3 pawns, but like not enough. It's like, what a queen a5. So this piece is. Can I? No, I can't play g6 because this is pinned. I can't move. So can I play rook f here? Okay, wait. Rook here, 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 here. There we go. All right. Find the best move for black. Check. Hmm. Now, should I take here or here? What was the difference if I took this? Oh, it would be mate too. Okay. Find the best move for white. Alright, first identify undefended pieces. This is undefended. If I take here, then maybe I could do something with this, and then attack this. So I think it's like this. So now that I capture, watch this B goes back. Wait, I gotta go pee for a second. Alright, I'm done. Alright, so knight takes because the rook is pinned. What after? Wait a minute. Is there some kind of fork? If I can get my knight here. Nope. Damn, okay. Ah, that makes sense now. That makes sense. And a couple of pawns. So he's threatening this checkmate. Oh, not checkmate, but like promotion. So we're gonna act fast. Yep, pawns are going this way. So if I play rook here, he goes here. He's threatening checkmate. So I can go here and then promote. I think this is just a question of which piece to take. Well, I think it's just this first because it's attacking something else, and well, bam, there you go. Find the best move. I think it's just double check, and then you wait, check, and then is there a mating thing? Check. No, no mate. Just check. Huh. Here we go. What about if here? Hmm. Alright, so I was thinking of bishop d4, but then after bishop f2, what do I have? Oh wait, but then I can capture. I can still capture them. Oh wait, so bishop d4, and if here, I capture here. Ooh, and that, like, he can't do that through my thing. I'm attacking. He goes there, and I capture, and that's a rook. It's pretty nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that climbing. Okay. First, let's see, undefended pieces. This rook's undefended. Any piece that's, like, on a thread. I could see, like, this guy and these guys, like, both defended by the king. So, and also these bishops. So, anything I can do about that? Hmm. Hmm. I think if there's some kind of mate, if I sack the queen here, but I don't think so. This is confusing. Maybe see there. Now, why was it important? Well, if this bishop moved, you take here, and you're already threatening a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. Oh, wait, now it's just the same position, but backwards. Okay. Well, I think it's just bishop c5, attacking. Well, bishop f3. Rook d8. Yeah, I think it's bishop c5. And that's a piece. Damn. Alright, so I think it's just here, here, here. What about if he goes here? Damn. I think I go here first. Yeah, go here first, and then here. When it blocks. You can't go to g2 yet. Okay, it's pretty good. Hmm. Captures on c3, captures. Threatening mate. I'll stop when I get to 1800s. First, undefended pieces. This piece is undefended. Oh, no, it's defended. Can I just take? If takes, then takes. No, but then I can take. Yeah, I think I just take. Yeah, no, I don't. Maybe there's like some kind of check I can do. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yes, it's just that simple. Wow, I lose 15 points but gain 6 points. Okay, I see how it is. I think it's just simple this. Okay, bishop here. I think the only square you can go to is here. Captures. Captures. Then I think we can do something like this. Never mind. There's something even better. Now I just gotta find out what that is. Alright, well that's another one. Right, I'm actually confused. Okay, queen goes here, here. Ah, it's a little of those forky tricks. No, he's doing the end game. Alright, knight here, I think. And then I'm attacking g6. And I don't think he can maintain defense of this. Oh wait, but then he can go here. Alright, I was thinking of knight here. Attacking that, but then queen here. g6. Queen here. Hmm. Maybe I go here. Here. h5. Prepping g6. Then you can catch it here and then defend that. Huh. Oh no, wait, you can't. The knight's there. Oh, I got it right. Yep. Yeah, it just looks so unnatural. I thought I was wrong. Captures, nope. Oh, little pin. Ah, yeah, so his idea is if I capture, then queen c7, if that makes sense. Hmm. Damn, losing rating. On top of the world now. Doesn't that just lose it? What? Doesn't that... If I capture queen c7, well, I have no other move. There we go. 1744, 1738. Oh, I was thinking like I could do a discovered attack. I was thinking of queen here, g6. I was thinking that I could capture after knight captures, so I was like, maybe there's this. I think that's what it is. Oh wait, pins. And then you win the exchange. How does he stop the pawn here and knight here? There's always checkmate. Never mind. Fuck no. 1738. Is it like no, no? 1738. Hey, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Do I take him? No. That's what I would do in an actual game. Yeah, like this map is where you go to. I got the actual main puzzle right. Main puzzle wasn't even that hard. It's so weird. It looks like a normal. So this is what? Such a weird. Do I just capture? No, no. What do I do? Right here. Oh yeah. How do I do it? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Can't you just move and then it's my queen's thing, but then I can capture the queen with check and then yeah. Wow. Well, this is how puzzle works. You go. Well, I'm tired of puzzles. I'm gonna stop playing chess now. How long have I been recording? It's been 2 hours. Alright, bye guys. I'll see you next time. If anyone's actually watching.